like that. Oh yeah, yeah. I had to go and do that. I tried my best not to, you know. Like you lost to Florida State too.
This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Go Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Aggies will kick this deep to begin the game. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Looking to scramble. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Good job here by the quarterback putting that ball in the air where the receiver can make a play on it. And I tell you, Florida State has had some great receivers over the years, and this kid is really living up to that.
On the run here, lets it go. Short pass, finds the tight end. He's swarmed by the defense.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking downfield, it's Nolan. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. Pulls it in, outside the 10, and still running. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Great job here as a play caller. You come out the opening drive, you want to establish a little bit of an aggressive nature, and you hit some big plays here downfield. Great way to start this game.
And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled after his 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Up near the goal line. And he's down at the 3-yard line. 4th down, going for a first down or a touchdown here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
We let that nigga squeeze. Look at
A
it.
great way to start this game, for setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple drives to get comfortable. You can tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
Bringing it out. It's Tuggle. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. First down, looking to throw the ball. Aggressive call on the opening play. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Knowles. A huge defensive score.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Texas A&M offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the move now. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. And the Aggies will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going.
He got me.
Fourth down, he's
Hey, man.
Escaping the
Hey, he don't fuck with the organization. I still fuck with it.
Get there. What a play by the defense. They
I know what he can do.
of the first down.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Quick throw to the left. Catch made on the out route.
That's what I
Way
want.
back in the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. The Knowles looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Might have been fake, might not been.
And it's incomplete. Just missed
We'll
the
never
wide
know.
receiver there.
Goodness.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Using his legs, it's man. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Florida State. This offense really clicking. Here comes the point after attempt.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had five guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Bringing it out, it's Tuggle. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Damn, man. All that man out you getting your ass whooped. Okay.
offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. Gets rid of it on the move. And the pass is incomplete.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. That was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have the sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The Aggies will look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Oh, yeah, man. We know you.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To the air. It's Nolan. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone.
Bites into the end zone.
Shit.
Touchdown, Seminoles. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Nah, but you see what that tight end did to that boy?
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Looks to the left for a quick throw. With the catch, it's Hamilton. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And the quarterback dropping back. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw again. On the move now. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The real problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
He's running out of time here. He's got room to run. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run, pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The pocket breaking down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. He had all day back there before throwing the strike.
Blown coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
After the PAT, they trail 28-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. And the Knowles hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is.
On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped, but a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football.
Breaks into the clear at the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Knowles. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, all week I waited for this guy to break it loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tuggle. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field.
Oh, it ain't no convincing.
And look at the throw now on first down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Your first down loss at second and long from the 23. Moves out of the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running out of time in the pocket. Fighting him off. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. And the Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Penalty sets him back, makes it first and long. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. On the move now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll be brought down. The Aggies come to the line in a hurry up. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Here's the second down play. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On third down, he drops to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Hawkins. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. First down. Looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Tackle behind the line. It's a
that nigga Bryce, he had a touchdown 4 plays.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield.
Huge
Just
goddamn
the
man.
quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
He's going to take off here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. And the Seminoles hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Scanning the field, it's Nolan. Caught near the sticks, it's Davis. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Back-to-back jump plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Time, moving to his left. The catch is made along the sideline. Good job getting the foot down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half, and they punch it in and build the lead before the break. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida State.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. Tackle at the 13. Not a great field position to start the drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. And he was not going to squander this chance.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Well, they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. The Texas A&M offense back on the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. Running with purpose. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the move now. Looking downfield. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. He brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Bringing pressure. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. He lets it go on the move. Catch is made down the middle. He made the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking for a receiver. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Touchdown, Aggies. That's how you finish a play.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Texas A&M, 14.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Looking to throw. It's Nolan. Quick throw to the left side. Wide open downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Seminoles will come to the line to run the hurry up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
he gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage. Now, don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there. But, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
So, second down after the incompletion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble to his left. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The Noles line up on 1st and 10.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Receiver makes the catch. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Texas A&M, 14.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Texas A&M offense will take over.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kurt. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick it away.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. That run moves the ball to the 16.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the Noles pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
And there's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Has the first down and more. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. They continue to pound away on the ground. Ranks up a first and 10. Ball handed off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Grinding away with a running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. Powers through. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense already has one 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw to the left side. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, he escapes. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up on the play and taken down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. And the Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. They bring him down after a short return.